Now, when it comes to social media, right, there's a difference between real life and seeing someone on social media. When, especially with guys, right, and women, they want to see that the person they see on social media is exactly how they look like in person. What do people say when they see you in person? What's the reaction?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. But at the same time, I think if I have curly hair or straight hair, people spot me regardless. I don't know why, because it's very rare that this is the first time I've had straight hair for a while now. I've been rocking the curly for ages, and people will spot me, and it's just like, I don't know how they do it, but the only thing that people say was, you're tiny, that's it. Like, you're really small in real life. They won't talk about my looks.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me ask you this now. When it comes to social media, what is your opinion of it overall at this point with it?
Social media, I love social media. I don't think I'll be able to live without it, but not in a nosy way. Like, there's a way to use social media, and I do it just to promote and you know, put my music out there. But, you know, there's all these things, viral things that come up, but that all helps me with my lyrics. That's how I create what I create, so it's all amazing for me.
What's your biggest pet peeve with social media? What bothers you the most about it at this point, if anything?
When people will take like my old tweets and bring them back to life, or an old video I done and bring it back to life and try and corn me. Is that what you guys say out here, corn? Like
No,
the
they don't
corn
say that.
emojis. Oh, you don't say corn?
No, they don't say corn.
Oh, wow.
But I get the drift. I know.
Yeah, trolling. You say
Trolling,
trolling,
there you
right?
go.
Yeah, they troll me, and it's quite annoying because sometimes I do reply because I'm normal. I'm a normal human being, and I will just say, you know, whatever. But other times, if it's so many people, because there's all different categories of Twitter. You've got black Twitter, you've got white Twitter. You know what I mean? You've got all these different categories, and sometimes black Twitter get onto me. They're proper, just, I don't know. They really try to get to me, but that's the only thing really. That's the only thing that really annoys me, but I have to just choose to ignore it sometimes.
So when it comes to negative and hateful comments, sometimes you do clap back. What about blocking people, deleting comments? Do you partake in that or no?
Nah, I don't delete comments. I do read my comments though, because some comments could say things that will spark up a new lyric or a new slang that I want to say in my song. So I always read my comments. I always see what people are saying and stuff like that.
I've never heard someone say that. I've asked this question to every artist, and I've never
Really?
heard someone say they use it to their advantage like that.
I feel that a lot of people lie because I know for a fact that a few artists at least will see a couple comments on their Instagram or a couple comments on their Twitter and stuff like that. They don't just post and then come offline. Sometimes they might just, you know, try and refresh the pic just to see how many likes they got. Then they'll see a couple comments, you know what I mean? Because I see that, you know, and I make sure I see them as well, because replying back it's not that long to do, and supporters love it, so gotta keep in touch.
Now, Justin Bieber recently had a controversial relationship, and he was posting his relationship on Instagram, and he didn't like the negative comments, and he warned his fans, hey, chill out, and they didn't. So he got to the point where he deleted his Instagram, and he's been off Instagram for a couple weeks now. Have you ever gotten to the point where you almost deleted your Instagram?
No. People have deleted it for me. Like,
people have deleted it?
Yeah, like I've been hacked in the past.
Hacked.
Yeah, but I would never delete my Instagram over something or somebody else's comment, because that's what they want. That's what they want. They want you to do that. So if you do that, you've just gave in and you've let them win. So I will never let any troll win my success. No way.
Now, are you on Snapchat?
Yep. Snapchat queen, man. I love Snapchat.
Is your Snapchat the same screen name as your Instagram or different?
No, it's Lady Leshurr. As in, it's Lady Leshurr.
Now, when it comes to Snapchat, how often do you snap?
Nearly every hour. Like, if I wasn't in front of this camera, I'd be snapping right now. I snap all the time. But that's just because I feel more confident. I don't know if that's a bit corny to say, but Snapchat has really brought out my personality. It's brought out the way I perform and stuff, because you know, posting a snap is literally live, so the supporters can see it straight away. And if it's a funny snap or if it's something to do with music, they'll always respond, and you get to see their feedback on certain things that you might not have, you know what, seen yourself, you know what I mean? So it's good to get that kind of feedback.
So you're very open with your Snapchat
I'm
in your
very
life.
open, yeah.
Now, do you think you're giving away too much of yourself and your privacy by doing that? I've seen both sides of this. So there's some celebrities that don't want to give anything. They stay offline. And that's kind of important to them. And then there's people like yourself that snap everything. It's almost like watching a reality show, right?
Exactly. I think the music industry can be very, very lonely, you know what I mean? And I tend to just treat my supporters like family, so they see everything. Not everything, literally, but they see majority of my life just because of the fact that they're all I've got, really. So I like them to see what I'm doing, and I interact with them like we're friends, and they love that. And I think that's the reason why, I don't like to say fan base, but that's why it's so big. I have a good buzz because they love that I interact with them.
You check your messages on your Snap?
Yeah.
Some celebrities,
time.
they like to keep it off.
Really? No, I check it. I do get a few nude snaps. I get them ones and stuff, and I'm just, yeah, I don't reply or anything like that. But yeah, I do try to respond.